Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Wednesday. Got 4 matchups on this NHL slate today, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Light slate today. Starting with the Florida Panthers versus the Detroit Red Wings. Florida opening up as road favorites at -140. Detroit +120 with the over-under at 6. Florida coming into this matchup 3-1, Detroit 2-1. Head-to-head, Florida 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The over's just 2-8 in the last 10 meetings. Florida coming off a bad Flyers loss 5-2. Detroit coming off back-to-back Toronto wins. Florida, they've been dominant against Detroit, 13-3 against Detroit. 12-2 on the road against Detroit. Just been great against them. Detroit's really struggled against them. Coming off 2 impressive Toronto wins. You're catching Florida coming off a very bad game here. With how dominant they've been, I like Florida to bounce back in this spot. And I'll take the Panthers on the road. Next matchup, we got the Ottawa Senators versus the Buffalo Sabres. Ottawa opening up as road favorites at -125. Buffalo +105 with the over-under at 6. Ottawa coming into this matchup 1-2. Buffalo 0-3. They're searching for their first win. Head-to-head, Buffalo 7-3 in their last 10 head-to-head meetings. You got Ottawa on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Nashville loss. Buffalo, bad offense. They've lost to Colorado, Boston, and Rangers. Only 2 runs so far, or 2 goals so far this season. Ottawa 1-5 against Buffalo, 1-5 on the road against Buffalo. Really struggled against Buffalo here. Buffalo 14-5 at home. They're good against Ottawa. Not really impressed with Ottawa here. I know the offense hasn't been there with Buffalo, but definitely seems like a winnable game for them at home as underdogs. And I'll take a shot with Buffalo +1.5 at home today, and potential money line play as well. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the Utah Mammoth. Utah opening up as home favorites at -225. Calgary +180 with the over-under at 6. Calgary coming into this matchup 1-3. Utah 1-2. Head-to-head, Calgary 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The over's hit in 6 of the last 10. Calgary, they've dropped 3 straight, losing to Vegas yesterday. Utah coming off a Chicago loss. Neither team playing good so far during this first week. Calgary 10-4 against Utah. The over's hit in 5 of their last 7 on the road against Utah. A lot of overs here. I just don't know how I could pay this high price. I know Calgary's coming off a back-to-back. That could be the factor here. That's just too big of a price for me to pay for Utah, who hasn't looked good at all. I'll take Calgary +1.5 on the road. In the last matchup, we got the Chicago Blackhawks versus the St. Louis Blues. Blues opening up as home favorites at -240. Chicago +190 with the over-under at 5.5. Chicago coming into this matchup 1-2-1. The Blues 2-1. Head-to-head, St. Louis 8-2 in their last 10 head-to-head meetings. Chicago coming off a Utah win. St. Louis on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Vancouver win. Chicago 0-5 against St. Louis. They're 1-10 on the road against St. Louis, which is absolutely horrible. St. Louis 15-1 at home. I mean, they've been dominant at home, especially last year too. Yeah, Chicago just been horrible against the Blues. I think it's a great spot for the Blues, who are playing well. I'll take St. Louis at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.